AB. He's off the mark. And he gets going with a 4.
David Villiers really using his feet movement there. His hands are good enough to guard it square of gully. He gets off the mark with the boundary.
It's nice and straight. It's a punch. It's a beautiful shot. Short boundary straight. He can make that boundary. Nice control. That's been a feature of the performance of South Africa today. Their control. 283.
Carter went right through him.
It's a good shot by AB de Villiers. And a chase for Willigedra. In a cricketing sense, obviously. Down the ground for 4. There was a 4.
Just the last delivery of the previous over. Very friendly full toss. AB de Villiers, he won't miss out on that.
Concerned, I think there's no doubt.
You won't get an argument from me there. I'd have to agree.
That before. Good shot.
Particularly on a flat surface.
4 to de Villiers. Wide of mid-on.
Looking very comfortable. Very strong to this area. He could pick his spot wherever he wanted to try and hit that. It was full enough. And he's cashed in.
Another run away for 4. De Villiers, more of a face or more of the edge? Half and half, I guess. Nicely done.
Main thing was it went in the gap. And it wasn't in the air for long. So off a thick outside edge. No third man in position. So AB de Villiers.
Played nicely, reasonably subdued, supportive of Jacques Kallis, along with a few beautiful strokes.
Second innings in Durban as well, and following on from that.
Need to try and use that. And find the edges like they have on that occasion. Villiers, we saw an edge from him in the other over. Maybe
There's a couple here. Might even go for 4. This outfield is beautifully slick.
AB de Villiers, well, he played it to perfection. Let's have a look at this one. Plays it very late and places it and times it superbly.
Just a picture-perfect day at the moment, particularly if you happen to be Jacques Kallis looking at the scoreboard. Whipped away on the leg side. That's a very clever shot.
Off stump. To hit it from that wide of off stump through mid-wicket, that
was offered a scholarship to play tennis in the States as a young kid. Cross-court forehand.
Oh, that's nicely played. That is middle of the bat. Very clever.
But at 457 for 4, I'm still finding it very peculiar that the Sri Lankan captain refuses to have a third man in place.
Another cleverly played shot by de Villiers. Good.
He virtually lets it run off the face of the bat. So don't try and...
He is a rare talent, AB de Villiers. His 13th Test 100, and it's been an absolute beauty.
there'll be a tight bunch up there. They've done a lot of clapping. Plenty of good shots. Just like we saw from all the other batsmen down the ground. Very strong indeed. AB de Villiers. That was initially in his innings. that was the best of the lot. Back foot drive on the onside. When you start playing shots like that, it means you're seeing it very well.
Going over the top this time, and he's hit that well.
Friendly pace, right in the slot. What South Africa must do right now is put the accelerator on just to make Sri Lanka feel uncomfortable. But they would and take time out of the game. So doing something different and showing intent is very important in pushing Sri Lanka back further.
Clever, very clever indeed. It's another boundary, back-to-back boundaries for A. Oh, that's loose, and it's been put away comfortably.
Villiers seeing those stumps, try to hit them. That's what I mean. He's been playing his options very well right throughout this innings.
The commentary box with us is the third commentator. He's got that away over the top for 4.
Playing it on line as soon as he saw it outside the stumps. The field heavily set on the onside. So he's looking for boundaries.
Who would have thought years ago you'd be seeing that sort of shot in test matches? Russell, you would have played against Paul, I guess, in your career?
Oh yes, I have to look down all the time. I don't know how good he was taking return catches. Have you ever caught any?
That's what.
He's had a dip at that one. He's hit it far enough too. It's gone for half a dozen runs.
In the deep. That's the confidence AB de Villiers has.
Oh, I think it might have been caught, actually. It's gone again this time. Has he hit it far enough again? That's a couple of big ones in a row.
Looking for gaps.
Full toss this time. He's going to try and scramble back for the second if he wants to. No, decides he's just going to.
In the air and in the gap for 4. Gives himself room and opens up the offside. Times it well enough to get 4 more. And now to 150 for AB de Villiers. 202 balls. He's sped up since reaching 100. He's a special player, AB de Villiers, and great to watch. Certainly has been in this particular innings.
That might be just excessive. It won't take too long. The way de Villiers is going, he's just crashed this. He's moved it.
The timing on this shot, brilliant. Right off the middle of the bat. And then it's the placement next. There's a man sweeping on the offside, can't get there. Has to run probably about 15 meters. Still doesn't get there.
Pereira went for the leg. Cut a slow ball.
Full toss. In the air, over cover. Off the back foot for 4. Fantastic stuff from AB de Villiers. He's calling them in. Graham Smith says that's enough. You could go on watching it for a long time with de Villiers playing like this, but South Africa have enough on the board. So their skipper thinks. Applause from the Newlands faithful for a batting performance that has been absolutely brilliant from South Africa.
In hard work for the Sri Lankans, there's no doubt about that, but the locals here in Cape Town have enjoyed every minute of today. The local hero Jacques Ellis headed on
192 and 127 unbroken. Fantastic stuff.